Hey guys! It's Spacey Sims, and we're back with more Variable Barricade. And we are going to do our after stories. So, we, hold on. Yeah, anyway. We are going to do our after stories. We will probably, I would guess, we're going to be able to get both Ichia and Taiga done today. Actually, we should start with Taiga because he was the route we did second to last, and then we'll do Ichia because he's our last route instead of, like, whatever. I'm not going to redo Shion and Nayuta. We've already done those. I know it's weird because we kind of did, like, Nayuta's after his route instead of now would have been a better time, but I didn't know they were going to be a full-on recap, and then I was already half done with Shion's route. This is how fucking far behind I am. Like, I'm literally, like, not even a week ahead, and I'm usually, like, a month ahead. So, like, busted my balls to get shit done here, because, like, I just didn't record for, like, 2 weeks, so. And these ones usually take a long time. Thank God our finale route was short. But anyway, let's do Taiga's after story, which is basically a recap of his route, and then we'll do probably Ichia's, unless for some reason this goes for like a half hour, then maybe I'll just cut them and we'll do super short ones. But anyway, assuming we're Taiga right now. Living free as the wind, bound by nothing, an outlaw looking to turn the tables on fate. That's who I thought I was. Till I met you. So much got thrown in my face. You made me see all the things I'd looked away from. Showed me who I was underneath it all. Just a timid coward always on the run. And even though you saw right through me, you still chased after me. Steadily, stubbornly, so much stronger than anyone believed you could be. How about marrying me, eh? First I told myself I was gonna go along with the old man's silly plan for a while, just for kicks. Now I can't even think about letting you go. Spacey, I love you. Oh, thanks. So, never, how many years have we been doing this? It's still never not weird to tell myself I love me in a different fucking voice. Yo, Spacey, it's almost time to go. Ah, perfect timing, Taiga. Look, isn't the woman's helmet they're showing in this commercial super cute? Huh? Oh, I guess. Looks pretty normal to me. But it's so cute! Well, I think so anyway. And I think I want it. Say, if I bought a proper helmet, would you let me ride your motorcycle with you? Well, maybe? And that one's just a half helmet. Make sure you're really safe, you should probably get a full face one. Really? Then you can pick one out for me. And since we're talking about it, we should go get one today. You know what they say, strike while the iron's hot and all that. Whoa, hold on, where's the fire? My motorcycle ain't going anywhere. You're trying to weasel out of it again. What, do you just not want to give me a ride on your motorcycle at all? I never said that. It's just that I can go pretty fast, and I thought maybe that's not something a fancy Tojo lady would want to do. I don't mind. I was able to ride the super fast roller coaster just fine. Samugi helped train me for it. Oh my god, you needed Samugi to train you for a roller coaster. I get it if you were, like, afraid of roller coasters, but, like, this is not because you're a Tojo lady that you couldn't get on a fucking roller coaster. What, really? Well, that's a surprise. See, I'll be just fine. I promise I'll hold on to you real tight, too. So, great, it's settled. When we go shopping today, we can add a helmet to the list. Whoa, hold up, slow down. Just slow your roll and breathe a sec, would ya? No helmet shopping today. We'll already be carrying a ton of bags. Since you insisted on calling this a date, you're all decked out. Trying on a dozen different helmets will completely mess up your hair. Is that what you want? Oh, well, See? Besides, the last time you wore a full face helmet, you absolutely hated it. Still remember that, you know. You said some real nasty things. Boy, did that hurt. Wait, are you talking about the day of the barbecue? Yep. Back then you still had that proper lady mask of yours fitted real tight. You were like, barricade up, nobody's getting past. There was no getting close to you. Not that I blame you or anything. So I thought I'd just mess with you a bit, maybe get you to loosen up. What do I get? You're saying that my helmet stank right to my face. But, you have any idea how that felt? One of my most prized possessions and you say straight out that you thought it reeked? But it was true. What else could I say? One as a hammer, as always. Look, I know it was rude, but that smell! So many different odors melded together into one stench, and with the face shield down, I just couldn't take it. This is my point. I think it's going to be a little while before you get your motorcycle ride. At least until you learn to love that stench, Kay? Oh, come on! It only smelled that way because of you. Uh-huh. I mean, there are differences between men and women's bodily odors, and the fact that you gotta clean your helmet once in a while, bro. I'm used to my own scent. I doubt wearing my own helmet will be all that bad. That's not true. You're used to your scent until all of a sudden you get a whiff of yourself, and then you're like, whoa, what is that? Oh, it's me. You're nose blind to yourself. Kind of like when your house smells like cats or some shit, and then you, like, leave and you come back and you're like, what the fuck? Like, you don't realize it. Right. You just keep on wishing. Anyway, let's shelve this subject for another time. You got other things you wanted to do today, right? Well, yes. Then let's boogie. We don't hurry, we'll run out of time. Alright, I hear you. But don't think I've forgotten about that motorcycle ride. We're definitely discussing it again. Yeah. Are you sure we shouldn't hurry? Will we still get to the train in time? We're fine, it ain't the bullet train. If we miss one, another will come in a minute or two, so quit worrying so much. Oh, right, of course. Well, you would have wanted to take a car today, what with all you want to buy. No, this is fine. Normal high school students don't get chauffeured around to go on dates. Besides, you seem more comfortable this way. I'm fine either way. Well, you look like you gotten much more used to this. First you had no clue how to buy a ticket. Now you stride through those gates with your own IC card and a triumphant, see how normal I am look on your face. I don't look triumphant. I walk through like a normal person. Really? Seem to remember someone practically jumping for joy when she got her first Barricade card. Barricade card? You were all, look, Tyga! Finally have my own Barricade card, see? I'm waving in my face, but it's like Bar-I-C-A card. I know it's an abbreviation for something, but I'm just making up what I think it's supposed to be. I don't know. Oh, stop it! There's nothing wrong with a little excitement. Really was happy to get that card. Well, I never said it was wrong. In fact, you were so cute that I wanted to ruffle your hair with both hands. Ugh! You can stop teasing me now! But you know, I have gotten used to this sort of thing little by little. I think I'm learning to actually enjoy public transit now. Public transit in Japan is probably way different than in America, so you have fun with that. I don't think I'll ever get used to a packed train car, though. Oh, right. Tyga pressed all up against us. Hot. Oh yeah, we did go through that once. I can definitely see how that crammed car during rush hour would be rough on a public transit newbie like you, Spacey. Well, I would have appreciated a little help at the time. Hey, I stood guard and kept most of them off you, didn't I? Well, I gotta say, you look that damn cute. Of course I'm gonna want to mess with you just a little. You know, as a man. You were having fun at my expense. Admit it. Well, okay. I'd say it was half and half. Half wanted to get you to show your real self, and half wanted to mess with you because you're too stinking cute. But the more you tried to play tough, the more I started to realize you were just really that naive. We're really just that naive, sorry. You pervert! No, you flatter me. It wasn't a compliment! Ha! There, see? That's the look. You're much more than just a cute face, that's for sure. Thinking back on how you stomped right down on my foot? Ouch! No remorse on your part either. I really should have called the police. Is that so? But at the time you were pressed up against me so hard I could feel your heart racing. There was no racing going on. There's no way you could even feel that. You just made it up. You need to get your head out of the gutter. Hey, come back here. Sheesh. Guess that's one thing about her that hasn't changed much. Okay, so you want to get gifts for kids at the orphanage, right? What are you thinking? And nothing too pricey, alright? I know. But this time I'm invited to an event. Something a little special seems appropriate. Oh, Tyga, look! Hmm? Those coasters are so cute. That trick, eh? I think I could manage that.
Hey now, the event's next week, remember? No way you can make enough for everyone in time.
I'll be fine. Yeah, it was difficult that time I made sports bibs for everyone, but it was also lots of fun.
What's with the sudden blushy blush face?
I'm not blushing. Just remembered something a tad strange, that's all.
Strange? Oh, that. Just forget it.
I can't.
Well, what else were you expecting? I got all stubborn trying to look cool, but in the end you had to bail me out. I kept telling myself I had to thank you somehow, but I kind of overthought it too much and guess I backed myself into a corner.
But you just walk up and give me a hug out of nowhere.
Give me a break. I had my reasons, okay?
Reasons like not having the guts to admit that saying thank you is embarrassing for you?
Fine, I admit it. You're so exactly right. Happy? Ugh. I mean, it's not like I was the only one who...
Who what?
Nothing.
Okay, we're done. The subject is closed.
But you know what? Thinking about it, that was probably the thing that got me viewing you a little differently.
Oh, really? Aren't you still technically an impartial observer then?
Yeah, but I realized that, whether we meant it or not, we got closer. So I told myself I had to be more careful. When you found out I was just an observer, all of a sudden you started hanging around me all the time without considering how it'd make me feel.
Well, you weren't really a suitor. To me, that meant you were the safest person in the house.
And get that. But still, visiting a guy in his room night after night, you know how to look, right?
Well, I realize now that I was careless about it.
I'm a guy, you know. It's gonna be giving me some funny ideas. You have no idea how close things got. None. You should have more respect for my restraint.
I'm pretty fucking sure you got a little wildly inappropriate and told me I deserved it.
I'm just saying.
That one moment where you were like, fuck this bullshit! I'll forgive you for it, but no, you can try to teach me this lesson without getting all this. What? You said that was supposed to be merely educational.
Yeah, maybe. And I honestly intended that at first. In hindsight and all, I know that I was mostly drawing a line for myself. You can say it didn't occur to me, at least somewhere in my mind, that I was trying to keep you at arm's length. So when you looked at me and said that I wasn't trying to get you to fall for me, I went all cold inside. And in the end, I was just digging my own grave.
I was shocked too, you know.
Yeah, sorry. Still, I tried my damnedest to ignore the feelings that were cropping up. But, yeah. Guess we know how that turned out. Stuff happened and all that effort didn't amount to much.
Aw, now we're both blushing.
Damn it. The heck am I doing making things all awkward like this? This is so not like me. Anyway, let's get what you want and go home. You just need to hit up a craft store, right?
Yeah.
Yeesh. Why was I running my mouth like that?
Thread, fabric, batting. Yes, that ought to do it. Great! Can hardly wait to get started.
Okay, time to head out then? Oh, or you want to grab some grub on the way?
Now, just a minute. Who said I was finished shopping?
You're not?
I haven't picked out an outfit for next week yet, and of course you're going to join me. Right, Tyga?
Yeah? Sure?
Oh my god, I can't wait to dress him up. I want to play dress up Tyga. There. Sorry to keep you waiting, Tyga. I finally got my outfit figured out. Now I'm totally ready for next week.
Great. So glad you found clothes that you like. Finally. Just really, really, really glad.
Oh, come on. I only asked you to wait for a little bit. Seriously, don't have any stamina at all.
Hey, I got stamina in spades. It's the mental energy. Jeez, how can girls stand to shop for so long? Besides, you're just going to the orphanage. Kids aren't going to jump all over you and get your clothes dirty in 2 seconds flat. It's easier to just wear whatever.
You don't get it at all. What is the orphanage to you, Tyga? It's your home, right? So when I go there, I'm visiting your family home. The last thing I want to do is make a bad impression, so of course I'm going to try and look nice.
Oh, okay. Man, you're making a real big deal of her going for just a quick visit.
What? Do you have a problem with it? We are, engaged now, after all. I'm going to pay attention to that kind of thing, you know?
Ah, you got a point. Sorry, I didn't look at it like that. Luckily, I've got such an attentive wife, huh?
I'm not your wife yet!
You will be eventually, though. Okay, I'm tired and need to give the old legs a rest. Let's find someplace nice to take a quick break.
Oh, wait. When I paid, the cashier gave me these tickets. She said I could win some sort of prize with them.
Ah, scratch tickets, eh? Not the prizes or anything you'd want. Man, I can see you want to do it anyway. Go ahead, then.
Oh, really? Yay! So what do we do?
Get a coin or something and scratch off the silver junk here. Go on.
Oh, wow! There's something written underneath. It says... Aw, no prize. I guess I'll go to the next one.
Good luck. You got a handful there, so maybe you'll get something.
You want to try too?
Nah, I'm good. Got real into those once upon a time. Every scratch ticket I could get my hands on. Wound up getting bored with them. There are a lot of scratch tickets too, you know. Most of them are simple scratch and win types, but some have a bit more to them. Hell, overseas they'll offer some wild prizes for scratch tickets. They're a fun way to waste some money.
Did you ever win anything?
Yeah, I think the biggest prize I ever got was a lifetime supply of burgers.
A lifetime supply?
Yeah, and an American-only chain, though. No point holding on to it, so I just gave it to some random passerby who looked hungry. He was real grateful for it, too. He even let me crash at his place for a few days. We eventually wound up pals.
Fucking Tyga's that person that you're like, you have such amazing stories, but like, if I had to live your life, I would cry, because like, I don't want to do any of that. Like, I just stayed at some random stranger, but I'm just like horrified by it. Like, it's one of those, like, it makes for a really great story, but like, I wouldn't put myself in that. I wouldn't want to do that. That's like not a me thing. I can definitely see that happening.
Not quite on the same level as gambling, but just randomly testing your luck can lead to places and people that surprise you. Don't knock it.
I can understand how that could be true. But what I've heard of your other gambling exploits doesn't sound very fun.
Ah, you mean when I played cards? Yeah, you wouldn't get that world. Man, the look on your face when I said I bet my whole stash of chips on that one hand.
Can you blame me? You even said that if there was ever a game where winning would grant you whatever you wished, you'd bet your own life in a heartbeat. You wouldn't do that now. You?
Well, being totally honest, can't say I wouldn't be interested. When it comes to actually doing it, I'd make up my mind in the moment. No, come on, don't give me that look. Said I'd think about it, right? Before, my answer would have been hell yes. No doubt about it. I would have jumped at it. But now I have stuff that's kind of important to me, you know? Stuff I don't want to let go of.
Tyga, you can be really unfair sometimes. Do you know that?
Look at your cute little blush. Let's say I give it a little kiss.
No thank you. I'm busy with these scratch cards.
Huh. That part of you will never change.
Ooh, Tyga, look!
What?
I won, see? This one says I get a free crepe.
Well, well, so you did. Guess we might as well get some crepes then.
Yes, please.
Careful, don't drop it before you eat it.
Oh, stop. I'm not a child. Are you getting one?
I'm fine with just a coffee. Go on and enjoy yours.
I think I will. Yum! New CG. It's so good. Look at the look on his face. God damn, stop it.
Glenn, sure look like you're enjoying it.
Like, why'd you draw him so hot in this? Yes, I love strawberries and whipped cream. The parfait we had on our date the other day was simply divine.
Surprised you can eat all that stuff and not get a heartburn. That was a seriously impressive amount of food you packed away.
You realize it makes it makes it much more awkward for me to eat when you say it like that.
Hold up. Don't move, Spacey.
Whipped cream on my cheek. Oh, he's gonna lick his finger, isn't he?
And a bit of whipped cream there. Huh. Guess you took too big a bite, huh?
Hey, now, you don't have to laugh. I know I must look like some child with no manners.
No? Hell, I thought it was pretty sexy.
Excuse me?
Don't get it, huh? Guess it's kind of a guy thing. Seeing a little crumb on a girl's cheek is...
You don't to explain it, perv!
Alright, okay, jeez, don't get all excited. Just go on and eat. I'll watch and make sure you don't get anything else on your face.
Don't have to watch. In fact, don't look at all.
Don't be shy now.
Ugh, that, right there. If there's one thing I can't stand about you, Tyga, that's it. You have no tact at all.
Huh? What do you mean that? Give me some specifics here.
You want me to spell it out? You know. What you just said. And what you said before about my chest. And then there was that other time.
Told you I'm not a boob man anymore. You don't have to worry about that. I'm all about them legs now.
That's not what I meant.
Not? Oh, I get you. That. After the blow up over bus sizes when he took you to the park and told you you're so hot it makes me...
Ah!
Pipe down, no shouting. My ears.
His face is so adorable in this.
Anyway, tact aside, it's not like those words just popped out. Gave it some real thought before I said that. Figured that, given how you were feeling, you'd never believe me if I beat around the bush. And if I was gonna get my point across, then it had to be that. I mean, what better proof that I saw you as an attractive woman?
Enough! Stop! Not another word on this subject!
Huh. Well, yeah, I can see how that might have been a little too blunt. But I meant every word. And man, did you look cute right then, too. Turned all bright pink. Seriously tempted to sweep you up and...
What? You really thought that?
Well, yeah. Hey, what's with that sudden terrified look, huh? That was half your fault, too, you know. Go on, think back about how you looked right then. Cheeks were bright red, your lips were pouty, and there were little tears in the corner of your eyes. Any man would be tempted to sneak a...
Say another word and I'll report you to the police. I still have that personal alarm Kasuga gave to me, too.
What? No, not that. Seriously, please. That would not be funny at all. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'll shut up. You go and finish your crepe. I won't even look at you, see? Now eat.
No tact whatsoever.
Well, thanks to a certain someone, that wound up being way more exciting than anticipated. Who would have thought an actual security guard would be walking by right as soon as you started calling me a perv and shouting about the police?
And I already apologized for it. Besides, if you hadn't said what you did...
Yeah, I know. Can we drop this now? Tired.
Yeah, well, so am I. I think I'm gonna get changed. Could you please put the bags in the living room?
Sure. Sure brought a whole lot. It's all just bits of cloth, too. You sure they'll work?
Yeah, they'll be patchwork, so small pieces are fine. I wonder what patterns everyone would like. I'm sure the boys and girls would like different things.
An orphanage. Kids there don't have too many things of their own. They'll be ecstatic no matter what you give them. Trust me.
No, I suppose so, yeah. Say, Micah?
Hmm?
When you were still at the orphanage, what was the present you remember the most?
What I remember most? Good question. I think it'd have to be...
I was gonna say, it's gonna be his rosary.
Yeah, the rosary I got from Sister. That one got me in a ton of trouble.
Trouble?
Yeah, the night they gave it to me, I was so happy I couldn't sleep. I was laid in bed staring at it all night. Thanks to that, the others found me out. And that's when I learned the hard lesson of why Sister never told kids about the rosaries until they turned 10.
Why's that?
Simple. Because then they'd have a bunch of jealous younger kids begging for their own, that's why. Pestered me, saying it wasn't fair that I got one and how they couldn't wait until they were 10 to get theirs. In the end, I wound up having to make origami crosses for every last one of them. Fingers killed me for days.
Wow, that does sound like a lot of trouble. I do like, though, with these, like, you get little bits like that weren't, like, in the game. It's just other little things. Because it's like you're still getting to know each other, even though you're reminiscing about the past few months, you know? Though I have to admit, when we went to the orphanage together, I realized you're actually responsible and caring, despite what your looks make people think.
Hey! No matter which way you look at me, I'm a...
And also, you can be utterly, completely evil when you want, which is exactly how you look.
Evil? Oh, come on. That was just affectionate teasing.
It was evil. Deliberately embarrassing me when others were watching.
That was just...
It was the same as when you took me to an arcade for the first time.
Wait just a minute. That one's partly on you. You look so happy, of course I'm gonna encourage you to have more fun. You were stiff as a board because of nerves, so I put on a comforting arm around you is all. And all of a sudden you got all pink. Tell immediately that I just made your heart skip a beat.
It absolutely did not. I only blushed because you did something weird suddenly in front of all those people.
Huh. Can you blame me? If you react that sweetly, it's only gonna tempt me to keep going. Of course I'm gonna snuggle in closer. No, seeing that honest, innocent look of yours did make me think twice about pushing things more. Holding you is kind of like holding a kitten. You're small and you're so warm and delicate. It makes me just not want to let you go, you know?
Evil!
Ow, hey! Why you gotta go keep smacking me all the time, huh? You need to get used to hearing that kind of stuff. Seriously.
I know it's so funny. You're evil. Really? That's actually nice and sweet and you're mad at him? She's mad because she's embarrassed, which is kind of funny. Well, it's your fault. You're the one who keeps surprising me by doing inappropriate things.
If I don't mess with you, you suddenly get all sulky because then I'm ignoring you.
Did you say something?
Nope. Must be hearing things. Anyway, you gotta get to work, right? I'll help. Just tell me what to do.
That's better. Okay. First, we need to sort the scraps by color. Will you stack them over there, please?
Sure. Yeesh. Guess I'm gonna have to wait until this is done before anything more intimate can happen.
Rude. My hair isn't done and my bag still isn't ready. How could I oversleep on today of all days?
I warned you not to overdo it. But nope, you insisted on doing one for everyone.
I know, but I really wanted to make them all myself.
And you certainly did, which is impressive. I'm sure the kids will be over the moon. And you look plenty nice the way you are, so can we just go?
No! I told you I'm visiting your family! I have to look perfect! Wait just a little bit longer.
You know, if we don't get going soon, we're gonna end up late. Well, I'll just grab up the presents and take them over for the time being.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Spacey. Gonna go on ahead. Kids get real whiny if you make them wait.
Are you serious? You can't just... Tyga, wait!
Yeah, just kidding. I'll hang out and wait for her out here. It's not a light of fire under her.
Tyga, wait! Please don't leave me behind!
Whoa. Come on, are you serious? You don't gotta cling to me that hard. I'm not actually gonna leave you behind.
You did once.
Huh? Hey, do you really have to bring that up now?
Yes? It was really upsetting for me. Still haven't forgotten about it. Please don't leave me.
Sorry, I won't. I'm gonna wait right here, so go in and get ready, okay?
Okay, I'll only be a minute, I promise. Just make sure you wait for me.
Upsetting, huh? Once on shore, we pray no more, as they say. Things are so awesome now that sometimes I almost forget what happened. Seriously tried to run from her once. Come back on it now as a total ass, wasn't I?
Yeah. That's kind of why we love you, though.
First, I told myself it wouldn't be a big deal. I'd open her eyes to a world she didn't know about and bust her out of her shell. Be easy. She absorbed all that new stuff way faster than I anticipated. Before long, she started asking about a world even bigger than the one I knew. Bugging me about what I knew and what I do. Still don't have a clear answer for her about that, but...
Tyga, I'm ready. I'm sorry it took so long.
No, great. That was actually pretty quick.
Of course it was. I told you I'd be fast. Now let's hurry and go.
Yeah.
All right, we'll probably, at this point, since we're about 30 minutes in, we'll do Tyga and Ichia's parts separate. So, there's that. We have the gifts for everyone, right? I don't think we've forgotten anything else. And you have everything too, right, Tyga?
Yep.
Tyga?
What's wrong? Why are you giving me that timid look?
Yes, you've been quiet for a while now. I know it took a long time to get ready. Did it really make you mad?
Huh? No, not at all. I get it now. Nah, that's not it. When you mentioned how upset you got that one time, it made me remember some stuff I tried to forget.
Oh, what stuff?
When I ran away from you? At the time, I was stewing in self-loathing and a bunch of unresolved feelings about you. Just had to get away, you know? I was so pissed at myself for being a coward and a creep and a jerk. Felt depressed, too. Real depressed. At the end of the day, all those whist messages you sent me were a big help. But for real, I'm not exaggerating when I say they saved me. You didn't give up even when I didn't respond at all. You kept finding new fun things to tell me every day. That got to me. Fell for you all over again. So I said screw it and made the bet. I have no clue how thankful I am you didn't know when to throw in the towel back then. Man, looking back on all that and remembering what happened, sure been through a lot, huh?
Yes, quite a lot. Well, we are what we are now because of what we went through. I know you blame yourself for what happened, but I was no better. I pushed you into a corner and you didn't have much choice. So immature then. There was so much I didn't see or understand. So I'd say we're even.
Huh, even, eh? Yeah, I guess you could say we're even. I really love the way you think, you know?
Why, thank you. Stop smirking!
Hey now, I'm not doing it on purpose. My face is just kinda...
Ugh, seriously, Tyga, you're so...
cute?
aggravating.
Is it now? Well, sorry, not sorry then.
Huh. Bird, stop. You can't shove yourself under my headset.
Anyway, we're almost there. I'm sure the kids are all hyped up and ready to have some fun. I'm sure you're ready for this, Spacey.
Of course. Bring it on!
Phew. I knew it'd be like that, but man, this place is a madhouse. They really wear you out quick, don't they?
I can't deny that, but it was also really fun, so I don't mind a bit. I'm so glad the kids seem happy with their coasters. Sister said they'd take good care of them, too. Makes it all feel like it was worth it. Makes it feel like all that work was worth it. That's what she said? That's not what I read. Jesus.
Well, yeah. Of course Sister isn't gonna say that to you.
Tyga?
Oh, well, lately she started to tease me something fierce. Not like that's really anything new. She's been saying I get all blushy when I look at you and stuff.
Oh, really? Yeah, look at we're both blushing now.
Grats. Looks like you did a good job making the whole family, including the mother-in-law, fall head over heels for you.
I'm kind of happy to hear that, but...
Yeah, getting teased every time is gonna be awkward. You're totally right, too, which makes it even worse. For what happened Christmas night, I felt like I was so completely yours. Can't read.
Should I be proud of that?
You bet. When you grabbed my shirt and shook me, I was like, now this is the real Spacey. Give me goosebumps.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I'm serious. I mean that in a good way. It blew me away that you kept plowing straight through all the lies I'd set up. I meant it as a test, but you totally steamrolled me. Everything that'd been worrying me completely gone. Just poof.
Well, of course. After what we'd shared, I was shocked you could even say what you did. I couldn't believe you'd treat me like such a child. It made me so mad. Just absolutely furious.
No, I know. I didn't realize just how much thought you put into our whole situation when I was gone. It was amazing. But I could tell you hadn't completely sorted out all your feelings yet, just like I hadn't. It was actually a major relief. When you were telling me your true feelings, it felt like I was falling apart. It was weird. Kind of felt like you were getting felt like you were getting all my pent-up emotions out for me. You shouted that you loved me, and it was like I heard my voice coming out of your mouth. Seriously, I mean it.
Did I really sound that desperate?
I mean, you could say that. You weren't exactly whispering when you said I was the first person you'd ever fallen in love with.
Well, what did you expect me to do after you kept saying all those mean things?
I know. Good point. Jeez, it really is nothing but couples hanging out here tonight. See over there? Those two are definitely making out.
Tyga! Again, no tact whatsoever.
Hey, I totally understand being so in the mood you just can't wait. When we first kissed, after we realized we were in love, yeah, felt like that. I wanted to kiss you, so I did. Simple as that.
Just like that.
All the weird confusion and frustration I felt just melted away. Finally gotten what I really wanted, so why hold back? Looking at you and knowing that you were all mine gave me the feeling of butterflies. Couldn't even stop if I wanted to. Besides, you look the absolute cutest then, too. You completely frozen with your face beat red like a neon sign, flashing how fast your heart was racing.
Well, what else could I do? I was incredibly embarrassed right at that moment. Thank you very much. And also really, really happy. I'd finally found the person I loved, and he finally said he loved me. How could you think I'd be anything but over the moon? And just so we're clear, I love you so much that I'm never going to let you go again. Got it? What? Why are you laughing? I was being dead serious, you know.
Sorry, it's just... Damn, you really are one amazing woman.
Huh?
You're gonna show me love that intense, then I sure as hell can't back down now. So yeah, here. Will you take it?
But this is... Aww.
Sister gave it to me earlier today. It's been hard enough waiting even this long to give it to you. Trust me.
Oh, wow.
Now that you've accepted it, that means, as of the second, you are my family. No matter what happens, I'll never let you go. You can say you hate me and I'll still hug you. Cry and complain all you want. I'm still gonna spoil you rotten. If I ever tick you off, I promise I'll get on my knees and beg for your forgiveness. Spacey, will you spend your life with me?
I
know I didn't have to say all this again, since we're technically already engaged, but I wanted to be formal about it.
Yeah.
I figure you're gonna be one hell of a ballbuster of a wife, you know? That might not be so bad.
Excuse me? Hey, is special, so I'll be nice and not get mad this time. After all, I know better than anyone just how bashful you are under all that swagger. Kind, you're reliable, you know all sorts of things. But when it comes to times like these, you say those things to hide how much you're blushing. I love that part of you. I'm looking forward to all our years to come.
Seriously, I just can't beat you, can I? Now, well, so it goes. Hey, since we're all wrapped up here, what say we head home?
Sounds good. Oh, and Taiga? Like I said, today is special, so I'll let you get away with it. But call me a ballbuster again, and I'll smack you so hard you see stars.
Yes, ma'am.
Ugh. Oh, that's him.
Ugh. She's totally the boss here, isn't she? Never thought it'd turn out this way for me. But you know what? Not all that bad. Shows you just how bad I've got it for her. Sheesh. That clever old coot set all this up knowing it'd turn out this way. And the look on his face when the two of us wanted to tell him we gotten together. That was the look of a guy trying his damnedest not to cry. I know that look. He'll deny it, but he's the type who's quick to cry. The look on his face when I wrote my name in her hand. So funny it was all I could do not to bust out laughing. I don't think it's a stretch to say that he'd hope I'd find happiness too, not just her. I owe him more than I could ever repay too. He let me visit so many countries and told me so many incredible stories, and he led me to her. Oh well, now he's got two foolish grandkids to deal with, and you better believe I'm gonna make him tear out his hair. Soon too. Watch out, Gramps. You know that one thing you care about more than anything? Mine now.
Taiga, did you say something?
Nope, nothing. Just thinking. Spacey, you're the most amazing woman ever. I love you.
What?
Okay, let's head home.
You're being so weird today.
Please marry me. You're gonna have to say those words for real someday, and I got a feeling that day's gonna be real soon.
Oh, we gotta have our wedding, CJ, though. Oh! Oh my god! Look at it! Home is where I'm with you. Home is wherever I am with you. Oh! Ah! Doesn't even look like Taiga. That's so, like, 30-year-old Taiga right there. Oh my god. Okay, wait, but we gotta go to the WIS message now. Hold on. Her gallery, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
To my bride. Got a call from sister. She says thanks for the coasters. Apparently the kids were still flipping out over them after we left.
Really? Glad to hear it.
Great idea embroidering each kid's name on theirs, too. Sister says now she doesn't have to worry about them forgetting which is whose and getting in fights.
I didn't think of that until the last minute, so I almost didn't finish in time. I'm glad I pushed myself a little.
Thanks. I mean it. Oh, and I told sister that I gave you your rosary.
I'll take good care of it. Did she say anything? We have to make a choice here? I'm just supposed to say... That's my fucking controller just being ghosted. Did she say anything? Or thanks. Did she say anything?
She teased me.
I thought so.
Well, no, you sound entertained.
What did she say?
Like I'm telling you.
That's fine, I'll just ask her.
Don't you dare!
God damn it!
What's with this, huh? Aren't brides supposed to go to war with the in-laws?
I won't. I'm a top-notch bride.
How's this fair, huh? After all your protests about how you aren't my bride yet.
That's different.
Ah, well. I did ask sister to look out for my new bride from now on, too.
Now that's unfair.
What do you know about fair? Hello? What, blushing? Or hiding a grin? I can see I love you, Tyga, beaming all over your face.
Liar. You can't even see me right now. Don't make things up.
Yeah, you're cute when you're ticked.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Saying how much I love you. Hello? Busy typing I love you?
I'm not.
Ugh!
I wonder if we can do it. Oh, we can't do it again. That's yes, so I'm gonna just, since we're 42, we'll just do Taiga and Ichia's separate. You know what I mean? So they get a little bit of extras, you know, that, because we'll end with their CG. So then Shion and Nayuta got, but it's okay. I don't think I'm going to do, like, Shion and Nayuta again. I'm not gonna go, and so it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is, okay? Lesson learned, but anyway. Oh, that one's really cute. Holding around. And then our freaking wedding one that doesn't even look like Tuck at all. Anyway, this was much better doing the recap after, you know what I mean? But lesson learned, we had already kind of done that. So we'll do Ichia's next time because they do go for a bit. And then we'll do Kasuga and then the kind of full unlock. We'll see how long that takes. That could be a part or two. I don't know. It might just be a really long one. But that would be the end, and we'll do the voice acting and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. We'll definitely have Ichia's as his own, and then we'll see the Kasuga and then the full unlock, or if we just do Kasuga and then the full unlock with the voice acting as another part. Like I said, I'm stretching it out a little bit because, like, you know, I'm like really behind recording stuff with all of everything, taking 2 weeks off and the health issues and everything like that. So, but yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.